Tis Morning Crew with Rob and Liz. Hope you're having a good morning.
Tis Morning Crew?
Did I say tis?
Tis Morning Crew.
No, it's his Morning Crew.
Tis Morning Crew.
Tis Morning Crew this morning.
Wow. Now you got all Irish on us.
I even did the little
Top
Lord
of
of the Dance thing
did.
over here.
She got up on her tippy toes.
Hello, tis his Morning Crew.
Ryan is here at 800-447-7234. What's going on, man?
Hey, listen, man, I'm sweating in my kitchen right now making chocolate chip cookies, boss.
What?
I'm bringing y'all's cookies tomorrow. Y'all are coming to Myrtle Beach.
We're coming to Myrtle Beach on Saturday morning and Myrtle's Inlet tomorrow morning.
I take coffee with just a splash of cream.
Well, listen, man, I got 2 gallons of milk. I'm sorry. I was going to bring milk with cups.
We're going to be dipping the cookies in milk.
That'll work. Y'all, hey, listen, I didn't know if y'all knew it. The church y'all going to got struck by lightning this week.
No.
That's not good.
The steeple, it caught on fire, and they had to get the fire trucks down there. But, yeah, the steeple got hit.
No.
I'm hopeful everything's okay now.
Oh, yeah. They put it out real quick. But, hey, man, I just wanted to let y'all know I'm coming, and I'm bringing the cookies, man.
Oh, I love it. You know what? We have the SUV, the 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander, a part of his summer road trip. His summer road trip. Tis his radio summer road trip is going to be there at the Myrtle's Inlet. Are you all right?
I snorted. I'm sorry.
She did. I can't believe she would even snort like that. That's it. Is everything all right with you, Liz?
No.
Well, it's going to be okay, all right?
Rob and Liz.
His Morning Crew.
So we stopped at one of the fast food places on the way home.
Okay.
And the fries came. I think it was one of my kids. And then my wife looked at it and said, Spencer, this is the middle son, is that a large? And it wasn't. Ooh. Seriously, we were a victim of the shrinkflation thing.
No.
No, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, it was. We were a victim of that.
You're killing me this morning.
What? I'm doing nothing wrong. It was the shrinkflation.
No.
Yes. It was. It happened.
I love that
The
you
bag
have
of fries came, and it wasn't large. It looked like it was small.
No.
Yes. It was.
Sometimes, man. Sometimes.
What? That the bag, it wasn't large, it was small?
No.
Yes.
I need to be in control of the controls at some point.
What are you talking about?
So I can capture you saying things.
What?
And use them back.
Use what back? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hit that button right there.
What button?
No.
Right.
That was real live in person.
I don't know. I don't understand.
You captured me saying that in a
saying
conversation.
What?
Play it.
Play what?
No.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Are you all right?
I'm great. What about you?
No.
Oh, yeah?
You're killing me.
Everything okay?
No. I knew it was coming. No. No.
All right.
Rob and Liz.
His Morning Crew.
Oh, for real. Forever, I thought that Liz was saying toast jelly when she was jealous about something. Just a cute thing to say. You know, like it would be the same as saying bagel cream cheese.
It wouldn't
Toast
be anywhere near
jelly.
the same.
Toast jelly. But she's not saying that. She's saying totes jelly. As a matter of fact, Phyllis is even grateful for the clarification, and she's dying laughing because she thought it was toast jelly too, not totes jelly.
I have to enunciate better, I think.
No, you're doing fine.
Okay, all right.
I'm just hearing wrong.
Totes jelly.
I had no idea.
I can see how.
Really thought it was toast. It's Rob and Liz, his radio, and here's Carrie. Carrie, you're thinking the same thing, huh?
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good. So what's this about toast jelly?
I totally thought Liz said toast jelly. I thought, wow, that must be some new young slang. I like it. I'm stealing it.
How have you applied toast jelly lately?
Well, I haven't lately, but now I totally toast jelly will. Anytime I got to tell someone I'm totally jealous, it will be toast jelly from now on. Thank you, Liz.
Oh, My goodness, Carrie, we have to make this happen.
You have started something, and I love it.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I had no idea that this toast or tote or whatever it is now I'm confused. Jelly thing is a thing, and others were as confused as I was. It's Rob and Liz, his radio.
Evidently, I've been saying Totes Jelly for a while, and I didn't realize this entire time. Maybe I've been misunderstood. Gail texted and said, Liz, I thought you were saying Toast Jelly. I was thinking that my mind just wasn't awake yet, and I needed another cup of coffee.
Yeah, well, listen, I was thinking the same thing. She's saying totes, like Totes.
Yes,
Totes.
yes.
Not toast,
No.
where you spread jelly on a toast, out of the toaster. Toast.
But-
It made sense to me. I'm like, okay, this is kind of cute. She's saying I'm jealous over something. And she says, I'm toast jelly. I thought, okay, that's a phrase I never heard before, but it works.
It works, and it's cute.
It's the morning. It's breakfast. Eggs, bacon,
Can't say it after 10:30.
toast, and jelly. But no, yeah. Melanie's here at 800-447-7234.
I just have to say that that's going to be my new phrase for the day at work. Toast jelly.
Okay, which part? Is it toast or totes?
It's proper for toast or toast jelly, but I work at a company where we do loans and stuff, so I love to be a trendsetter. So all day long, every time something happens, I'm going to be like, I am toast jelly. I am toast jelly. I'm going to get them saying it, not even know why they're saying it, and at the end of the day, that I'll reveal to them why they're saying toast jelly.
I love it. I love
yeah.
it. We're going to make it a hashtag. Hashtag totes jelly.
Oh, I love that we accidentally started a thing.
Hey, I will definitely carry it on for you 100%. They'll be looking, eyebrows going up. Why is she saying toast jelly? Then they're going to go, I really like that. That's cool. So then they'll join in with it having no idea. It's kind of like if you want to catch somebody and really do something funny, just stand outside when you're in a parking lot and look up in the sky. For no reason, just look up in the sky and find out how many people are going to look up in the sky to see what you're looking at. And then just walk away. They'll still be looking.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
If this were me, because I hate waiting, I would have come unglued. His morning crew with Rob and Liz, his radio.
Here's this guy. He's flying home, and just before he boards the plane, it looks like they ran out of room in the overhead. So he had to check his bag, right there at the gate. So he lands at home at just after midnight, and there's no luggage.
Oh.
His luggage is missing. I mean, he's sitting there, and the turn, you're waiting there at the luggage arrival, and the thing just turns and turns and turns, and your suitcase is not there. Where's your luggage? 3 hours later, he's still waiting. So we're talking, 3:30 in the morning?
He's tired. He's been traveling.
Still no luggage. A day goes by, still no luggage. 5 days goes by, 10, 16 days goes by. Calling every day, stopping by the airport, still no luggage.
And he did go home.
It's been over 16 days. Yeah, he had to go home.
Oh, thankfully.
He had to, shower and change.
Poor thing.
But still no luggage.
It still hadn't shown up?
Still no luggage. The poor
this
guy.
Poor guy. Okay, now the airline hopefully is stepping in and saying, look, we're going to cover this for you because it's pretty much gone.
I feel for the guy.
I do too.
I'm grateful that at this moment, that's knocking on wood. Even though it doesn't work, you still knock
Composite.
anyway, right? The guy I haven't lost one yet.
I lost luggage one, or I didn't lose it. They lost it. It was only gone for about 24 hours, and they delivered it to my house.
Good.
So 16 days, I'd be like, okay, so you're going to have to replace this stuff.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Colton was going through his wallet, which I think you have to do every now and then, just kind of clean out the receipts and all the stuff. And so he finds a coupon, and the coupon was for a small McCafe drink. That's one of the coffee drinks. You can get it hot, cold, frap,
At
whatever.
Mickey D's, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
McDonald's. And so he's like, I never used this. I'm going to use this. He could only use it at 3 locations. And one of them was in Iowa. So he's like, okay, so I'm going to call my friends. We're going to go use this coupon for a small McCafe drink. Iowa's 13 hours from where Colton lives.
Get out.
He's going to be a senior in high school. next year. And so he thought, road trip. And he called his friends, 3 of his friends. They got dressed up in suits and ties just to make an adventure out of it. And they drove the 13 hours. They went to a McDonald's, this one McDonald's they could use this coupon. And they all shared 4 straws, this small McCafe drink.
Come on. A 13-hour trip for that. That sounds like a senior in high school.
Doesn't it, though?
Yeah.
And it honestly makes me a little toast jelly because I'm like, I want to take a road trip. Like, I want to be that spontaneous.
Okay.
And I think as you get older, maybe you're not as spontaneous.
I mean, listen, Liz has a big purse. She's got to have something in it that's a coupon.
I've probably got, but they're probably, expired. If I have coupons down in the nether regions of that pocketbook, they're expired.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
They're just sitting at home after work, watching a little TV, having some popcorn, binging some series, when all of a sudden, this truck pulls up in front of their home. It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on his radio, and they look at each other. They go, did you order something? No, I didn't order something. What about you? Did you order something? I don't know. I may have something come from Prime. That doesn't look like a Prime truck, but anyway, dude gets out of the truck, comes up with this big thing in his hand, and knocks on the door. They open the door, and they're like, that's for us? The Stanley Cup?
We didn't know we played hockey.
Yeah.
What in the world? Yeah, it was supposed to be delivered to the Colorado Avalanche's captain, obviously. I mean, he's the head of the team, so he gets to hold the Stanley Cup. And I can just see this guy. His name's Gabriel. And he's like tracking. He keeps checking what says it's going to be. It's 6 stops away. Where is
What
it?
is he doing so far away? They had a similar address.
Yeah, they did.
So this one family and then the captain of the Colorado Avalanche who won, the Stanley Cup this year in hockey, their addresses were so similar that the guy went to the wrong house to deliver it.
It's a simple mix-up. Where we live, there's another street in town that's very, very similar. And, one is lane, one is drive. It's happened before.
Well, listen, Liz, I remember during the pandemic, Liz got somebody's Outback order at her house. What was it?
Somebody else got mine.
Oh, somebody got yours. That's
Yeah.
right.
I was tracking. Where my steak? Where my Victoria's filet?
Am I ever going to get it?
Hello?
Somebody ate my bloomin' onion and it wasn't me.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
It sounds like a science experiment at first. This one lady who got a McDonald's bag and has held onto it in her car, food and all, for 2 years now.
Oh, yeah. So she has been traveling with it in her trunk, along with a blanket and almost like a little basket in her trunk. And she just is having a hard time separating from those things because she had a Labrador mix dog named Chevy. And Chevy loves the McDonald's hamburgers, loved them. Well, Chevy got sick and he had like a bone cancer.
Yeah, it was fatal.
Yeah.
Sad.
And so they were on their way to his very last visit with the veterinarian, and she made that very last trip in the car with her beloved dog very, very special. She went through a McDonald's. She got him his favorite meal, his cheeseburger.
I'm going to cry.
Right? She hand-fed him because he was in the back seat, sitting on a blanket, and he enjoyed every last little bit.
So she still has that bag and that blanket in her car today, 2 years later.
She can't part with it.
I don't think I'd be able to either.
I have cold chills, and I don't know this dog. But you can, your heart is just melting.
I had 2 very special dogs that I still miss today. Sally, who passed away in 2004, and then Asher, who just did 2020, just a couple of years ago. It's hard. Oh, my word.
I don't know that you ever,
Thanks for sharing this, Liz.
but I mean, how sweet. And that she made his last moments so special. And as he's eating that cheeseburger, because she's got the video on TikTok. We've got it at hisradio.com. You can take a look there. As he's eating that cheeseburger, it's almost like he's got that little puppy pep back.
Yeah.
Like he's like tearing that
This is
cheeseburger.
my thing, right? So she wound up just framing and shadow boxing that bag and that blanket and some other keepsakes that she now has in her house.
Yeah, pictures of them together when he was a pup and as he grew.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I don't even know what you would pack for a trip like this. His morning crew with Rob and Liz, his radio.
It was all because of Anne Marie that Tom took this trip. He decided, I'm going to walk around the world completely. See, Anne Marie, when they were 17 years old, passed away in a jet ski accident. It crushed him. And so he decided shortly after that, I'm just going to go for a walk. And like Forrest Gump, he kept walking. And he went around the entire planet. He started in New Jersey. By the time he got to Texas, he adopted a dog.
Oh,
Savannah.
on the way. That's awesome.
On the way. And Savannah went on the trip around the globe with him. Literally walked across this planet, all 7 continents, and did it and achieved that. Savannah, actually, he's the 10th person to walk around the world. She's the first dog ever to walk around the world.
She has no idea, but she knows she's walking a lot.
She's got this recognition. The cool thing is, it took about, I think it was 7 years. It took about 7 years to walk around the entire planet and every continent, met all these people, has all these pictures. His Instagram is filled. Oh, it's amazing. The World Walk, it's amazing. He's got this blog and everything about the adventures. But when he stopped, I think it was in Philadelphia, he presented a memorial check to the parents of Anna Marie.
And her
so
name.
a whole fund in her name. Yeah.
Wow. And I love that he lived off the land. It wasn't like this guy was staying in, posh hotels.
Yeah, there were no 4 stars in that pup tent of his with a dog.
Right? Just living in the tent with the dog. Just had a mission.
Yeah.
Made it happen.
Made it happen in honor of this young lady and her parents. And it's just amazing. It's amazing when you put your mind to it, the things that you really can accomplish.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
How's the vacationing been going this summer? It's Rob and Liz, his morning crew on His Radio. His radio's on its own summer road trip. And coming up this weekend, we're going to make a stop in the Grand Strand. Murrells Inlet tomorrow at the Murrells Inlet Presbyterian Church. Liz and I will be broadcasting from 5:30 until 9. Liz is going to be standing by the SUV, taking pictures with you.
Along with Rob. We will be there together.
No, I'm busy.
No, you will not be.
I'm holding the smartphone and taking the picture.
Absolutely not. But we would love to take a picture with you and your family. But more than that, get you 15. Get Joe 15. 15 bonus entries.
The draw is not getting your picture taken with us. I break cameras. I promise you. I just look at the lens and goes. But the SUV, dude, you winning that would be amazing. It's a 2022. Did you already say this? Mitsubishi Outlander?
I did not.
Okay, I did. So there it is. You'll be able to win that. And it's 15 extra entries when you stop by and see us coming up tomorrow in Murrells Inlet.
Yeah. And then the very next day, going to be in Myrtle Beach. We're going to be at Coastal Life Community Church. And we're going to be there on Saturday from 11 to 1. Same thing. Lots of pictures with Rob.
No.
With Rob.
Just come get your 15.
Get your
that's
15.
Amazing. So that's coming up this weekend. If you're like on vacation or nowhere near the Grand Strand coming up this weekend, you can get an entry. Text the word car right now. Car to 800-447-7234.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
That encouraging way to start your day. It's His Morning Crew with Rob and Liz, His Radio.
Wendy's along with us at 800-447-7234. Hey, Wendy, what's going on this weekend?
What am I doing this weekend?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I got dog bit.
What?
What happened?
Well, my 2 dogs were fighting, and I got between them trying to break it up. One of them bit me on the leg.
Oh, no.
But I still love them.
Yeah, this is your dog.
Yes.
You're okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I've been to the doctor.
You had to have a shot, or they just bandaged you up?
Yeah, I had to have a tetanus shot, and I've got a hematoma.
Oh, my goodness, Wendy.
Oh, well, I'm glad the weekend's ahead of you so that you can have at least a better weekend. Hey, you don't have to mow the lawn now.
Okay. Uh-huh.